crazy 800-pound silverback bursting through the tree.
Not too hard.
Samoan babies that can run fast. I mean, that's what's going to survive. Fucking Diesel, square-headed, destroying machine.
Incredible.
Fast twitch, muscle fiber, and angst. And finally in his life, he's become special after years of neglect.
What is up, fella elf male? Bald-headed, maybe you're bald, maybe you're not bald. Stud muffins, welcome to the video. And we need to cancel Joe Rogan, ladies and gentlemen. We gotta cancel this guy. He needs to get the hell out of here. Joe Rogan has gone too far. He's gone too far and he's upset everybody on Twitter. And we have to cancel Joe Rogan. If you don't know who Joe Rogan is, he's a 5'5" troll-looking bald dude who can leg kick like a champion. Is kind of a bit of, what would you call it, kind of shilly. You know, he's kind of, flip-flopped. He got $100 million in Spotify. But once in a while, because he is the controlled opposition, he comes with, risque and edgy takes. I think people are just really bored right now. They have nothing to do in their lives. They're sitting around and they're getting stir crazy, so they're looking for anything in any way to entertain themselves. And Karens and soy boys with low testosterone just want to cry and cancel everybody. So the first thing is, oh my God, everyone's upset about, is the conversation with Bill Burr. Here's the clip that's got everyone's panties in a knot. First one.
You want people to walk down the street with a mask on?
Let's not start this, John.
Do you, though?
Let's not start this. Okay.
Let's start it.
I don't want to start this bullshit. I'm not going to sit here with no medical degree, listening to you with no medical degree.
Look how angry he got, though. Look how mad he got so fast. He's like, he got pretty upset pretty quick. Like he got testy. Joe's like, hey, let's go, buddy, come on. And he's like, we're not doing this. We're not doing this.
With an American flag behind you, smoking a cigar, acting like we know what's up, better than the CDC. All I do is I watch the news once every 2 weeks. I'm like, mask or no mask? Still mask? All right, mask. That's all I give a fuck about.
That's what you should do. The lesson we're going to learn from this is watch the media, watch the news, and what they tell you is what you think. Black Lives Matter. So, of course, they see that. People get a little upset about that. And then all the people who've got nothing to do with their lives and are bored and sitting around with no job to go to, collecting welfare, which is usually a regular Tuesday for Southside Chicago. Now, the next clip as well is that he basically called out Biden for having dementia. Yeah, that I think is a fact. But people got upset about that.
The news media on the left has completely ignored all of these Biden speeches that clearly show some sort of cognitive decline. In fact, I've actually, like David Pakman, who I respect a lot, he was kind of arguing against it, that it didn't show his decline. And I was trying to look at it in a way that it made sense. I was trying to be rational about it. I'm like, okay, maybe he's just exhausted, or maybe this, or maybe it's pressure. Sometimes people get really tongue-tied and panic under pressure, and words come out all fucked up. That is possible, but there's a trend. And if you go back to when he was a younger man, that trend didn't exist. You're seeing a change, and the idea that as you get older, you become less comfortable with the media, less comfortable with speaking publicly, that doesn't jive with me.
Right.
That doesn't make any sense.
So the big outrage so far, one is a fact. Joe Biden has dementia. It's easy to see. He's not there. He's lost it. And the next thing that's made people so outraged that we need to cancel Joe Rogan for, he doesn't think wearing masks outdoors is really needed, and he thinks the COVID-19 is blown way out of proportion, and that he wants to get back to life as normal, which is a sentiment for a lot of people in America and the world. Now, because of this, people are on the cancel Joe Rogan once again tip. They've got to cancel somebody today. Like we have a quota of how many people we have to cancel, and they went 10 years in the past to find a clip of a bunch of dudes smoking weed, getting drunk, and Joey Diaz, storyteller, who may or may not be telling the truth. He's like an old uncle, fabricating stories. He likes to spread yarns. He seems to exaggerate a little bit about stuff. But anyways, so this clip here after this guy Tim, who's a chemical mishap. I don't know if that's speaking about the fact that perhaps maybe he was a mistake and his dad didn't pull out in time. I don't know. But, so this has 3.5 million views on YouTube, or Twitter rather, and we need to cancel Joe Rogan now because of this clip.
She's lucky she paid $100. I had girls sucking and giving me coke from Chewy. You think I'm kidding you? Yeah, you gotta suck to get up in the belly room. I'll make a call for you. That's the gateway into coming to Hollywood. Everybody knows that.
How many girls did you have do that?
Oh, 20 of them. I had this little blonde open mic chick dog that used to come up to the comedy.
It's not funny. Like, bro.
And just take me up to the belly room and suck my and go do her set. She was tremendous.
Wow.
She finally freaked out. When she got to Hollywood, bro, she was beautiful. And when she left, she had and her nails were dirty. And then a year later, she wrote me a letter to the Comedy Store. You sucker, you broke me. I kept shooting sperm balls in her bar. Every time she went.
Look at Brian. He's like, what is going on here? Brian Redman's like, this is not good. What, dude, ATF, open up. What is going on? FBI. Oh, man. He said Joe is just like laughing about it 10 years ago. So to err is to human. So I'm not going to say this is a good look. It's not, right? Like this dude's talking about taking advantage of chicks so they can perform on stage and getting BJs from them. And then, laughing about the fact that she turned into a skid after the fact. And Joe's like, this is a crazy story there, Uncle Joey. Like, not a good look. Everybody in this world, if you go back and then find their life, which is, if you're a celebrity or anyone involved in social media or anything, has things in their lives that they've said or done, if it's recorded all the time, that you could find that makes a person look bad. And this guy goes back 10 years. Like, how much work did my dad didn't pull out some chemical mishap? How much work was it to go find this stuff? I mean, like, people just want to cancel anybody and everything because they're not happy with the fact that Joe Rogan made fun of Biden, not even made fun of him, pointed out the fact that he has dementia and doesn't really believe with the whole COVID thing. And it's just like this is the guy you're going to try to cancel, huh? Joe Rogan. I'm not even a big Joe Rogan fan. I think he's a shill. I think he's lost his plot. I think he's got paid money. I think he's been compromised by Hollywood. I still don't want to cancel the guy because of the one clip you can find of him laughing in his whole life. Like, we all do stupid stuff, and that's not even that stupid, but we all say things, do things if you're being recorded. It's just, I don't know how to get into it. All you Karens and my dad should have pulled out kind of people can pound sand. It's just so everyone just got to cancel everybody about everything, dude. Eat a shit and die. Thanks for watching the video. How many thoughts? Hope you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe, smash that like button or not. I don't care. And last but really most importantly, last but not least, stay black. Question authority.
And don't let the honky cracker reptilian shapeshifter bring you down.